everyone. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Morning and May back with us again, and he can say his name and what he does in the band.
My name's Jake, and I'm the vocalist of my band.
Awesome, Jake. Well, the last time, I have to say, that's still one of my favorite interviews to watch because we just went off. Like, that's still one that I talk about. And, funny stories. So, shout outs to CJ. He was my cameraman for that day. And I went to go interview him, which will be coming out pretty soon. Or it'll already be out when this comes out. But we're talking about just our hilarious time interviewing you guys the last time. So CJ's not a part of the channel, but he is in spirit. So, but the first question, Jake, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on since the last time we talked, which was like 2 years ago, I think, because I had another band on that I worked with at launch on recently, and they were like, it can't be 2 years, and I was like, yeah, it's been 2 years, dude. So
2 years.
So tell the people what's been going on in the Morning and May camp and all that good stuff.
Well, 2 years then it's a lot of time, man.
I know.
Well, Force Punch 3 should be out now.
It's actually the 7th installment of Horse Punch. We jumped from 1 to 7, I think.
So I just got back. We just did a music video today. We just got done filming, and I literally just got back from all that like maybe an hour ago. I feel like we should like add little tidbits of stuff, like just horses everywhere in the back.
I'll transpose some horses in this video.
Thank you. That'll work. I don't know, man. Like, ask me a question. I'll tell you no lies.
Okay, well, you signed recently. Well, recently, quote in air quotes. So how has that been? It's I believe it is Needful Things, correct?
It is. We are on Needful Things. We work hand in hand with Tragic Hero Records. Our distributor is Warner Brothers, which is kind of sweet.
That's tight.
They're awesome. We have like a whole team that makes us look really good, and then when we're not looking so good, they go, "You guys got to do this to look good," and we go, "Okay, let's do that." It's really cool. Yeah, we've just, since we got signed, it's been a lot of like extreme like getting ready for 2020 because the Roaring Twenties are back, and your boys are like the most emo band of all time. So.
Ooh, that's a big statement, dude. My chem came out of the grave, so I don't know. You're gonna tell me.
Wait. You should wait. It's pretty seen, bro.
oh man. Oh no. But yeah, no, that's awesome. And like, I guess how did that facilitate? Because I had not heard about Needful Things other than just like obviously you guys signing. I don't know if you guys are the first signee to Needful Things.
No, they had a lot of bands a couple years ago, and then I guess they made it go away. I guess it's like a subsidiary of Tragic.
Okay.
And they died it down a little bit. Now they're bringing it back, but they chose us to be, I guess, like the forefront, which is kind of cool. We're also building their label back up. They have some pretty good names, yeah.
Well, that's really cool. I'm glad that they chose you because I know you guys work hard. Shoutouts to Nick. He's the one who gave us the interview the last time. That man, I don't think I know a man that works harder. So I had to give salutes to my boy Nick. But that's really cool. And then also another big thing was like the sound change. I know you guys were like a little bit more like on the like pop punk like alternative side, and then you got a little heavier and getting in like the metalcore like post-hardcore territory. So I'm curious what brought about that sort of change, I guess, in your musical journey.
Endeavors, yeah. So pretty much the guys and I were at rehearsals one day, and I think I started playing like a metalcore riff or something, and then we all like kind of joined in, and we all started doing that, and we were like, wow, this is really like not that it was easy to write that stuff, but it felt very natural for us to do. So we started
Sure.
doing it. And I was like, we like in this, we just kept playing through, and like we wrote like 6 songs right there on the spot, like not actual songs, but we just it just
It
felt
worked. It
really right.
clicked.
And then I laughed and I was like, watch guys, we're gonna start doing this, and it's gonna take literally like we started writing those songs, and it wasn't a we didn't do it as a joke, but we were like, let's see how this goes, let's see what happens. And we did, and it's my voice fits way better with it and stuff because I sing super high, and I sound like a 13-year-old girl, so that over really
Same.
heavy guitars. So
You gotta sound super manly with your with
right,
just the chugging guitars, and you gotta have that really high pitched vocal.
right,
Like old Sleeping with Sirens. I feel
yeah,
like that's the vibe. But um, I'm glad it wasn't kind of like a. I'm glad it wasn't a joke because I mean, as much as I love your old stuff, I just felt like as I was listening to the new song, I was like, this just fits so much better. There's something
yeah.
about it that just everything works a little bit better, and
Well,
I was stoked.
I started writing more like usually when I write songs, I'm like, oh, how witty can I make this, or how cool, or how like catchy can I make this? And then we did a lot of we didn't do a lot of writing, but Justin Morrow of Motionless in White,
Yeah.
he switched from Ice Nine and stuff. But when he was in Ice Nine, we've known him for a long time, and we kind of like bounce ideas off of him, and like it's really cool. We hung out with him last launch.
Oh,
Uh,
nice. Okay.
we talked about the EP, and he was like, yeah, if you guys did this, or if you guys did this, blah blah blah, like everything's good, just try doing this and stuff. And he was like, he literally sat down and he was like, Jake, you're like way too wordy. And I was like, okay. He's like, sing more. He's like, your voice is nice, just sing more. He's like, less words and stuff. And I was like, all right, man. So we wrote Metalcore.
And then now you only sing one word a verse, right?
That's right,
You
absolutely.
just you
Sometimes
sing
not even that.
not even that. You just stretch it out.
Sometimes I make whale noises, so it's just fine for like
Just
for half the song.
it's just straight whale noises.
It's just
It's
marine
You
the whole
guys
time.
are like the ASMR of metalcore.
What's that?
That's like okay, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
I'm
Uh,
curious. What?
ASMR is like when you like I'm gonna I'm gonna put like a warning that this will totally blow out somebody's fucking ears, but it'll
Okay.
be like, if I whispered in your ears like this all the time, you could hear my voice. Like, I'm not gonna do it anymore because it just sounds
Okay.
creepy, but
Oh,
that's basically what it is, and they make like weird sounds and stuff. I don't know, I'm no ASMR expert, but I know it exists, it's a thing,
oh.
and yeah, so you'd just be the ASMR, either that or you'd just be like super far away and then just be like like just like I feel like
Yeah,
that
no, that's pretty much what I do. Yeah, yeah.
that's just how you are in the studio. I feel like that, I feel like we
Except
got the
really
first
close
hand
to the mic and make
really
sure.
close to the mic and like
Yeah,
soft, right?
yeah. Right.
Okay, tight. So I guess those were two of the bigger things that I was like thinking of like when I was asking you to come on. I know we've been trying to do stuff for like a little bit, but I guess, are you guys in the process of writing a new record, and are we seeing it this year, or is it coming out
You
soon, or is it
you
like
you will see our new record or I'm sorry, February 21st.
I was like, wow, that's quick. I was like,
February
man,
February 21st is when you're gonna see the new record coming out.
awesome, man. Like, did you guys work with the same person that you did like previous Morning in May work with,
We
or
we actually did, and it was even weirder because the guy who did all of our stuff is like a metalcore guy anyway, and he was like producing pop punk, so it sounded. Well, we gave him our stuff now, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, I totally know what to do." And I was like, "Okay." And then he gave it to us, and the songs sound way more ridiculous than they ever have, and it's really cool. He's like,
that's
"Oh, this is what I do," and I'm like, "Okay, cool, awesome, man."
that's really cool. I'm glad that everything is like working out. I guess she'll be doing some touring with that, but what was one track that you had like a great time working on in the studio that I guess you're excited for people to get around to listening to when the album finally comes out?
We have a song That's called. I can tell you what it's called.
Oh, yes, the juicy details. I love it.
It's called it's called Do you know what we do to bullies around here? And that the guys and I really like that song. It's really crazily aggressive, but it's like cool. I don't know.
I
It's a cool song to listen to.
Okay, I'm excited to listen to it. I thought for sure you're gonna be like doing like Horse Punch 3 the movie, you know. I thought that was
Yeah.
gonna be one of the song titles. I'm gonna be very disappointed if it's not, you know. I might have to knock you down a few points on my rating scale just because I feel like, you know, we had such a bonding moment that, you know, I feel like my words and CJ's words would have been on a Morning in May record, but maybe next time, you know, I don't want to intervene or
If
anything.
you play the songs back, you'll hear your voice.
Yes, awesome. I'm glad you.
Our interviews underneath like that.
It's like the ambient outerlude of like your songs.
That's right. That's true.
Okay, great, awesome. Well, my next question, Jake, keeping it more current, what have you been jamming recently? What's on your Spotify? What have you been listening to lately?
It's really weird. So I always listen to Mariana's Trench. They're like my favorite band, and they keep coming out with new stuff, and I just listen to them. It's Don't Laugh, but like a lot of it's weird, but a lot of like early 2000s like pop music, like
Ooh,
Pink.
okay, feeling.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like
Why do you think I would laugh at that? I'm like
I,
I'm
I don't.
like X
It's just,
age, you know.
it's just a weird thing to be listening to right now. I'm going back. Like it's 2020, so I'm going back to 20, not 20, 20
Yeah,
zeros.
3 zeros, baby.
Three,
I got
three.
you.
Yeah.
3 zeros. So Pink. So we like talking like In Sync. Are we talking like those vibes? You know?
Yeah, like the guys and I, like when we're on tour, we'll listen to like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC
Oof.
and stuff. And we just literally we were in Texas for a couple dates, and the whole time we were in Texas, it was just like nothing. But it was just the weirdest like stuff. You like every song was like, oh yeah, that song happened for a summer and stuff. So it was yeah, it was just that kind of stuff. Like 98 Degrees. It was
Oof.
other bands. I mean, it was just weird.
That's sick. I'm about it. I feel like I would be vibing out on some like old like 90s like
Oh,
early 2000 pop.
and like John Mayer. I don't know why.
John Mayer though. John Mayer, if you're watching this, man. I
That's
know.
right.
I know you're watching my YouTube channel. I
Right.
feel that. I just feel the vibes. So if you want to come on, John Mayer, I'm free any day from now until I'm done with this channel. So feel free
Right.
to come on, reach out, go do a collab song with Morning in May. That'd be very tight. I'd be 1000% about that. I would be so about that. You know, in fact, I am so sure that it will happen is that let's at John Mayer on Twitter and let's get that trend going. 2020, making them dreams happen. John Mayer, Morning
Right.
in May, 2020. Let's get it. I think Jake can sign on to that. I feel like Jake would be about that.
I will subscribe to that.
All right, awesome. Next question, Jake. You know, I always got some fun ones. If there was one album that you wish that you wrote, what album would it be?
Still searching.
Ooh, any synopsis behind that answer?
Uh, I think every song on that album is like ridiculous, and I don't know why. Like, I do know why. It's super catchy. It's really I don't. Oh, I love every song on the album. Like literally, that's one of the only albums that I'm like I will listen to any song at any time.
Like front to back, you'll just hardcore listen to it. Like if that was the only album you could listen to for the rest of your life, you would.
That or So Wrong It's Right. I think.
Ooh, those are heaters. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm about that. But my next question, Jake, if you could compile a musical supergroup, who'd be in your band?
Would be in my band.
Yes.
Can I not be in the band? Can I?
Do you
manage?
not want to be in the band? That's fine.
Well, if it's a super group, I don't feel worthy of the people.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't
I
play
don't-
that game.
I don't want to ruin the band.
Oh, don't say that. You got that. You
I-
got that primo voice. I feel that.
I know. All right. If I was okay, I would play triangle in the back. Probably Pete Wentz on bass.
Ooh, okay.
Josh Ramsey on vocals from Mariana's Trench. 'Cause
Ooh.
he's Steve Carey. He's the drummer of
Yes.
Color Morale and Census Fail now. And I would need like one guitar or two guitars.
Let's rock with the two. We're just going all out, you know.
Quinn from the Used
Ooh,
would
nice. Okay.
would be either rhythm or lead. I don't really care. I don't know. And then man, all right, we need a really good looking guitarist here. Uh I'll play guitar, whatever. I can
You
play
play
guitar.
guitar? Okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
that's fine.
I mean, you're really good looking, so I'm not. I mean, I'm not. You know, I'm
That,
not gay, but like, you know,
that's
but
fine. You
I
are
will.
too, though. I
I
told you
would.
that.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, my heart. Anyway, the last thing, Jake, the most important thing. Tell them about your band Morning in May, where they can find you at, and obviously any important news relating to touring, album, all that stuff. Let them know what the people got going on.
Hi guys, I'm Jake. I'm the vocalist for Morning in May, and you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Pandora, whatever you got. If you can listen to it, we're on it. You can also go out to LA in a week because we will be at the NAMM show from like Thursday to Sunday. That'll be sweet. And then you can catch us on tour February 20th to February 29th all over the Eastern Coast. Check your local listings and tour dates.
I'll have to check. I'll have to check. I don't know how close you're coming, but if you are coming remotely close, I'll be out.
Okay. You should.
I will. You have to just tell me where you have to tell me where it's at, but I will bring the people. But
I'll let you know.
thank you, Jake. As
I gotta-
always, you know we have to do the reunion. You know, I feel like
Yeah.
I've been lost with that for these past 2 years, and you know now I gotta be found by the Morning in May guys. But
Right.
go check Morning in May out because you know they are just the mega homies, and I love them so much. And they are all of their links, like every single one of them, their music, all that stuff, all in the description. Go find out about them. Seriously, some of the funniest dudes, and you should really go watch the first interview because my God, that was such a fun time. And I will say the funniest thing about it is that we had never met before that, and we came up with all that stuff on the spot. I'm just saying SNL, if you got some free spots, you know, I'm just saying we'd be more than willing to take up those spots on SNL. You know, be a guest stars. You know, we'll co-host the show. I'm just saying, you know, SNL, hit up them DMs. You know,
we're better at improv than we are music, so
yeah, I'm very stupid, so I feel like we can. It'll just work, you know. And I'm done. Just play to like you know like the Asian tropes, and we got it. We're good. We're 100% on board. But if you enjoyed this interview, share it, like it, subscribe. Please, 100%. No Johns, no jokes. Go check out Morning in May because I love those guys so
listen
much.
to us and go watch The Witcher. So that's it.
Go watch The Witcher. No, seriously, go like check out their music. Go follow them on YouTube. Go on Twitter and make sure you at John Mayer if you want to see that collab in 2020. Listen, this year is all about them dreams. You know, I'm like out here trying to be like a make-a-wish and just make it rain. So let's get those Morning in May guys with a collab with John Mayer. And thank you, of course, to the lovely Jake for coming on yet again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.